Boys, it is I coming at you with the post GG Tour report. Something new that I'm going to try here. A lot of people always ask me, Ryan, why don't you guys have your tournament reports up on the DLM website this, or why don't you have your reports up here or there? We do, actually. I think a lot of people just aren't aware that any of our high prize pool tournaments, so that means all battle steps and all GG tours, so every single week there will be at least one report on their website without fail, no matter what. And figured why not make a post tournament video on these tournament types, because I think a lot of people just aren't aware how competitive our weekly tournament battle step series has gotten. A lot of people think of battle phases, and a lot of people come up and say battle phase is like the go-to premier tournament at DLE. It's not. Battle step is. And I just wanted to go over quickly all of the decks that were posted on the website. Shoutouts to DLM and Random Blocks for making this report. You can check out the report fully on their website. Given the ad revenue, you know how it is out here for the content creation grind. Overall, Harpy Ladies, you can see on the graphics here, ton of Harpy Ladies entered, ton of Harpy Ladies topped. However, the winner did end up being the Destiny Hero, back-to-back Destiny Hero tops. Like we talked about last time, Destiny Hero won. They actually set the entire metagame for the following week. So we'll see how this will interact again, because again, back-to-back champion, Destiny Hero, will have even more meta-rippling effects on the metagame. This last time this happened, I think they went on to win like Meta Weekly, went on to win I think that was actually the only other high prize pool tournament after winning the GD Tour. So, good job, Destiny Heroes. You can see here, this is pretty much typically what we've seen. The double mass change, the offerings to the doomed. No Destiny draw, interestingly enough, in the main deck. So, I guess he's just decided to drop that. No draw 2 for him. You can see here, side deck, extra deck. Forbidden Chalice is amazing. Actually, citing the Blizzard on Iran. Okay. Hey, Blizzard's coming in. Defusion from Melodious. The Lightning Vortexes are in here. Poisonous Wind as well. There you go. Love to see it. Second place was the Yosinju. I feel like Yosinju is always topping these GG Tour tournaments. Kersey, the winner was Myhawk. Kersey is here with Destiny Draw, Yosinju. Nothing really out of the ordinary, just typical Yosinju. We did see the Typhoon, which was really, really good against D-Hero. Love to see it. There you go. Oyama Jamma in the side, non-fusion area. Third, fourth place, Gozu. 14-time Battle Phase champion, hitting up with the Harpy Lady. Good job, Gozu. I believe highest placing Harpy Lady as well. 1 TTH, 1 Elegant. This deck list has not changed. You just put 1 MST in there for all his different matchups. He's got Defusion. Defusion seems to be the way. Everyone's down with the Defusion. Shit. All right. Tie that bind, light imprisoning mirror. Another Harpy's hunting ground in the side as well when he probably goes into tie that bind. And of course, he could play 2. Mellow with Blue Eyes, third, fourth place. Good job actually rocking the Melody in the main deck. Also has the Stardust Spark to replace kind of the Lost Azure Eyes. Pretty cool, pretty cool. No, I gotta say, this is definitely a different way of playing Blue Eyes White Dragon. People might want to try this build, because Blue Eyes has not been able to do anything except this, pretty much. So, love it. Love to see it. Looks like he's also playing the Defusion. Looks like Defusion's the way. Yato coming in with more Destiny Hero, Lightning Vortex in the main. There you go, 3 Stratos. Love to see it. Destiny Draw this time in the main as well. There you go. More Defusions, more Lightning Vortexes, Skill Drain, or I'm sorry, Mind Drain. Skill Drain. Ooh, easy. Mind Drain to stop hand traps. You can't activate monster effects in the hand, as well as, anything that activates in the hand, right? Swirl Slime or anything like that would get stopped with this. Ryuzane, Water XCs. All right, Water XC's looking pretty much like the typical Water. He does decide to play Tretch with these other traps. All these other traps can be banished from the graveyard under certain conditions. So there you go. Necro Valley going into the side deck with look at this. Floodgate, 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 Floodgate. Only 2 of the side deck cards are not Floodgates. So Water Exceeds, good old Water Exceeds. Top 8 DDD, highest Dumori. Look at him, getting in there. TTH. Contract the Witch, the Baphomet's in there, all his searchers, Nikolai, DDD with the King Weave Rhino Bus. We actually saw him win with an Exabeetle, pop, which is pretty hilarious. Dark in the side as well, actually taking it out of the main for the M7. So there you go. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Necrofear. More Harpies. Nothing too crazy, I think, here. More typical stuff. Does have the Glyph in there. Yonix, more Harpies. Yep, just the side deck that's really changing. Everything else is pretty much the same. Taku, oh god. Dark Lords have returned, it seems, and he made top 16. He probably could have made top 8 if he really pushed for it. Did a few misplays here and there. This deck was eating up Melodius for dinner. Pretty interesting. I don't think it'll catch on, but I'm sure a couple more people are going to try. I think a lot more people are going to try, and we'll see where they go. He only went to his extra deck once. There's the extra deck. Defusion was goated for him. Eccentric as well. I think if he just played more MST or something, he would have been... or even Cosmic. He could play Cosmic as well. Instead of like the Eccentric, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Soji. More Yosenju action. Looking clean. Looking good. Okay. Dingo King. More D-Heroes. I think this is more the typical build that you see for the most part. 2 Blizzards in the side deck. People are trying it. We'll see if it works. Unironically trying Blizzard. Okay. MasterCard Y with the Magnets. Magnets have kind of fallen off, but here they are. They're still here. 1 Econ for the flavor, of course. Why not? All right, all right, all right. Double Chiroid in the side. All these Floodgates, baby. Whew, Floodgate meta. Big C. Playing that triple Book of Moon, double MST. Looking good. Okay, okay. Sun Weasel, Ritual Beast. This is not a deck that I was expecting to go over, but here we go. Ritual Beast. This guy, I think, also consistently tops with Ritual Beast. This is not the first time I've seen him in the top cut or even getting far with this deck. We do see the Heat Wave, and I'm always hesitant ever since Infernity won one of our tournaments on release with Heat Wave. You know, always hesitant, but there it is in the main deck. Typical extra deck minus the M7. You might have not seen that a lot. Side deck as well. I don't know if people still have an interest heavily in Ritual Beast, but at least it's not stall heavy trap version, right? This is the OTK sort of build, or hoping to OTK anyway. Only 1 trap in the whole thing. So love to see it. If I have to see Ritual Beast, this is how I prefer to see them play. I don't think I've ever spectated him though, probably because I subconsciously avoid Ritual Beasts. Melodius, here we go. There you go. Enemy Controller Melodius. What the? Melodius has been slipping off like crazy in pretty much every tournament. So good to see them back up here. And then honorable mentions. Yano Dust. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Despacito Barrel Dragon. Black Salvo. Oh god. I don't know why this was picked for the honorable mention, but there it is. And there it is. What do the comments say? Resolene saying Destiny Heroing back-to-back GG Tour DLE tournaments for $1,000. Insane. Absolutely nuts. I agree, Resolene. So there you go, boys. If you think Battle Phase tournaments are still memes, listen, there's money on the line. Every single week, Battle Step tournament will be provided. It'll either be anywhere from $100 to $500, depending if we have a sponsor or if it's out of pocket. If it's out of pocket, at the bare minimum, 100 buckaroos going up to the prize winner. Don't be like people. I see people trying to talk about behind our back on DLE. Buns calling you out. I'm just kidding. I love Buns. I just think it's hilarious every time he loses a tournament. He likes to say, oh, it was just meme phase, so here's my deck list. I see what you're doing, Buns. I see what you're doing. Don't be like Buns. Be like all these people over here. Super awesome people. Super awesome community. Get in the Discord. ! Discord. Let's go. DLE is here. Big prize pool tournaments every single week. Let's do this. Till next time, YouTube. Peace.